Are you up to the Purim challenge? Hello, everyone. My name is Zippi. I'm a nurse and certified food addiction counselor. And to explain to you what the Purim challenge is, it really connects with the video that I did, my last video, which was about my dilemma about my son who got married, and at our Shabbat Chatan, or the Shabbat Sheva Brachot, we throw candies when he goes up to the Torah. And I didn't want to keep poisoning our kids the way our toxic food culture is doing on the one hand, but on the other hand, I don't live on a desert island. I want to be a part of my community and my community's culture. So I made high quality homemade chocolates, which I also put in like a little organza bag. And yes, it meant that I had to invest some time and effort into making these chocolates. But on the other hand, I felt that this was true to my truth about that we really, really need to stop poisoning our kids with these copious amounts of sweets and junk that they're getting, because don't forget that goes on top of all the added sugar that is in regular food today, and especially kids' foods, which they're eating more than ever today. So what is the Purim challenge? Well, Purim's coming up, and now we have another dilemma. What about Mishloach Manot, right? Shaloch manos. What do we do then? So my challenge to you is, I'm not going to tell you put just cucumbers in your shaloch manos and some soda water. Obviously, that's not going to fly. But let's be pragmatic on the one hand, but do better on the other hand. My team and I make a huge effort to consistently put out high quality videos to help you on your way to health. If you're getting value from these, you can help us reach more people by liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. Thank you. I'm going to challenge you, instead of filling up your shalach manos, your Mishloach Manot, with cakes and candies and all those, those little chewy candies and Doritos and all that stuff, like for the kids that people usually put in, and tons of junk food. Instead of that, put in less. Maybe, if you want to put in a cake, I would say make it homemade. But if you are going to get a high quality one. Same thing with the chocolate. If you're going to put in chocolate, okay, put in chocolate. But you know what? Put in also some real food. Maybe you have like this really great salad that you make, but if you're going to do it, not the one that has the Doritos in the salad, right? Let's make a really good salad and send that. Or a beautiful quiche and send that. A pot of soup, maybe send that. Or maybe just some kind of fruit that people wouldn't usually buy for themselves, like a pineapple or something like that. A beautiful kind of cheese, maybe that's, that people maybe won't get for themselves. These are the kind of things you can put in your Mishloach Manot or Shalach Manos, which is not poisoning the people that you actually are trying to send them a message of love. So what I'm going to tell you is, it doesn't have to be black and white. That is actually an integral part of my sugar-free recovery program, is to teach people to live in the gray area of life where maybe it can't be perfect, but we can definitely do better than what we've been doing till now. And that is certainly true about keeping our children healthy by lowering the amount of sugar and ultra-processed junk foods that they eat. Just recently, a seminal article in the British Journal of Medicine and the Lancet, this meta-analysis, which means they took all the data that there is about the harms of ultra-processed foods and found out that they are huge. Like, they took all the data that exists and said, where are ultra-processed foods the most harmful? And it came out that they are really, really toxic for us. I will be making a separate video on that, so you're going to want to follow my videos. But before that, I'm also going to give you the After Purim challenge, which you're just going to have to be curious and wait for in my next video. Of course, if you're not Jewish and you don't celebrate Purim, this can go for Halloween, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for any holiday where there is this culture of giving each other food packages. Well, you can do it. Just give some real food in your food package. Believe me, your friends and family will thank you for that. So, even though we are in very complicated times, it is important to be happy on Purim. And one of the other things that medical research has shown is that when we eat well and real food, it makes us happier. So have a happy Purim, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.